Yes, sir. What's good? What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to Thoughts of a Predicate Winner, where the sole purpose of this channel is to break down, react to, and review music that pulls on your heartstrings, makes your soul bleed, or just gives you that energy that you need to get through the day. Now, I've been reacting to a lot of REN recently. Shout out to all the renegades. And I introduced a new segment to my show yesterday called Wednesdays, where every Wednesday I'm going to react to some REN. Felt right. And as I was doing it, I remembered he's dropping something on Thursday. So day 3 days in a row. I hope y'all are good with it. I know the renegades are, but let's go ahead and dive into this, bro. This is the new Illest of our time live. From what I've been told, this is an older song that he's performing, and he just wanted to showcase his live performance of it. And y'all know that I love live performances, so I'm a sucker for it. Let's get into it. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Got it pulled up. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure to smash that like button and smash that subscribe button for your boy if you feel like I have earned it. If you've already smashed that like button and smashed that subscribe button, consider smashing that subscribe button one more time and join us as a member. Get all access, behind the scenes access, exclusive access in our Discord, and just be a part of something that, you know, the normal eye doesn't get to see. And just, you'll be playing a part in supporting this channel. Or, you know, super thanks, super chats, the gifts, Cash App. I appreciate all of you guys, man. Let's get into it.
We're living in a very strange time, ladies and gentlemen. We're living in a time where the poor are getting poorer and where the rich are getting richer, and where the systems that we have built to protect the interests of the poor and the working people are being dismantled. And make no mistake, this isn't a battle between the left and the right like you have you believe. This is a battle between the greedy and the complicit. Are we complicit? I'd like to do something to demonstrate our power so that the world can see. I'd like to make a little circle right here in the middle of the crowd if we can, guys.
Dope. He got the crowd, you know what I mean? I imagine that this is a concert of sorts, so they're probably here to see REN. But being able to pause it like that and just give you something from my heart and from my soul and get you to participate thereof, that's a special talent, man. It's a special talent.
It'll be great. If you can let me through, that would be fantastic. Eduardo, what I would love you to do right now, let's make a little bit of space. If you can run Illest of our time, please, Eduardo, that would be fantastic. Let's go. Let's spread out a little bit.
Oh, this is hard. Super hard, bro. You don't really ever get to see artists interact with the crowd like this. I've been to a lot of shows. I ain't never seen this. NF would be the closest one. He sold out an arena. Had about 9,000, 10,000 people in that arena. Sold out. And he walked through a crowd with gates on each side to another platform to do Let You Down, which is his biggest song, to make it a little bit more intimate. But I don't know if I've ever seen somebody literally get down in the pit with the crew, able to touch. You know what I'm saying? That's big, bro. That means he loves y'all. That's a fact.
What I would love you guys to do is I'd like you guys all to focus your energy right here in the middle of the circle, because I want to feel it. Can you do that?
Let's go.
Focus that energy. Yeah. Show the world what we're all about.
Let's go, REN.
Right. 1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, alien, psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. Everything is set in stone. This is how it's meant to be. Elementary, they watch and you might find
yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
Jump, let's get it.
Nah, this is hard, bro. This is hard. What an amp you up song. What I was talking about in the beginning of the video, just one of those songs to kind of give you the oomph and get you through. It's dope. Just let me get intermingled with this crowd real quick and let y'all give me your energy real quick, man. And I'll let you kind of gear inside the illest of all time, bro. Come and get inside the mind of the illest of our time. Come on. That's dope. That's dope.
Popping, I'm rocking, I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm topping. I turn it up to 11, the Demogorgon of upping. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. The danger lingers, I'm plotting.
Like a spoonful of sugar,
Because I'm merry like Poppins, a double back.
That's hard. Lacking a spoonful of sugar because I'm married like Poppins. That's dope. That's a dope. I'm not going to be able to catch all these lyrics, especially having it live for the first time. But he is spitting very clearly, very solid. So far, so good, dude.
I'm the boss, the danger lingers, I'm plotting.
like a spoonful of sugar,
Because I'm merry like Poppins, a double barrel is cocking. A shotgun shell to the noggin, I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis. In your funeral coffin, no stopping, blocking me not. When I take the world up, I'm squatting. When I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing.
That's hard, too. When I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. Like Robin Hood, who stole from the rich. And I do feel like he's sort of the Robin Hood of the rap game, don't you? This is really dope so far. It's like a real exclusive intimacy with his fans. Super dope.
4, 5, 6, bit of crucifix. 666 flow, crucifying Catholic, maverick, anti-hero, villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realist? Wait, Eduardo, stop the track. Stop the track, boys. What are you doing? Right, if we're gonna do this, let's do it fucking properly, alright?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Really? Okay.
Do this, let's do it fucking properly, alright?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the fight of the century. The fight that you've all been waiting for. In the blue corner, we've got the Jinx. In the red corner, we've got Spud. Spud hasn't been defeated since 2022. Now, some of you are going to win, and some of you are going to lose your money tonight. Now, boys, remember, no kicking below the belt, and definitely no kissing.
Eduardo, run the track. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage. A kiddie called Screech on the streets. I'm a masochist, so far from reach.
Imagine you're there and this sets off. I imagine that it was probably planned. I imagine that they probably had this planned out. But imagine being there and seeing this. And I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mean to insinuate, anything. It's brilliant. But I imagine it was planned. But just imagine being there and witnessing it. Like you're in this intimate setting with one of your favorite artists. He's giving you this exclusive, telling you like, probably, hey, y'all are going to be on YouTube. I'm going to make a video out of this. And this setting off right here, man, this is a very magical moment. It's a very energetic moment. And I just think that Ren is showcasing here that he's able to give you something as an artist that you will never let go of and you'll never forget as long as you live. You'll probably tell your kids about this moment. This is hard. This is super dope. I don't want to just kind of skip over it just because we're all watching it together and it's dope. Like, this is monumental for independent artists to be able to pull something like this off. This is a show. He's putting on a show.
I damage a kiddie called Screech on the streets. I'm a masochist, so far from reach. I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion. I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes, the synonyms and alchemists. Evangelist, spread the words I see like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before.
That's hard, bro. The lyricism is crazy on this boy, bro. On this man. I know he's my age, but I don't. A lot of people get me twisted, bro. Like I'll be like, he's that boy, bro, or like that's that boy. That's just talking about him in a champion way. Like I'm not calling him a little kid. You know what I mean? But evangelist, spread the word. What does he say right here? Like the rhyme schemes and the lyricism is incredible.
Synonyms and alchemists. Evangelist, spread the words I see like they're cancerous.
Evangelists spread the words they seek like I'm cancerous, like it's cancerous. So not only is he rhyming multi-syllabic rhyme schemes and his lyricism is top notch, but he's actually making sense out of what he's saying. An evangelist is, like I'm an evangelist, a Christian that spreads the word, spreads the good news. There's also other belief methods that go into that, but I pretty much align myself with evangelism. But spread the word, like we spread the word. like it's cancerous. So cancerous being brought into the spreading. That's hard. And he's doing it at a fast pace, at a fast level, multi-syllabic rhyme schemes. I just think that it's dope. This is one of those songs I feel like I'm going to have to go back to and check out the lyrics for bar for bar.
Catalyst for chemical combustion. I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes, the synonyms and alchemists, evangelists. Spread the words I see like they're cancerous. Pragmatist. Think before I speak, then I answer it. Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang a bullet, song is shot right into space. Music for the hooligans, let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot vans, and people wanna play. Hey. Freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground?
Can y'all tell me that he make this beat too? Because his beat is bonkers as well. This is made for live performances, man. This is hard.
You'll be free in a hierarchy breeding ground. The poor get poor a while, the rich get has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground?
Can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? And he's rhyming that with
the poor get poor a while, the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic. Hey. Freedom now has lost all meaning.
freedom now.
How can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground?
That's incredible. That's incredible lyricism. Y'all don't get it twisted. Like the freedom now. This is one of those songs that if I wasn't watching a live performance and just checking it out for the energy of it, I would be having to like really pay attention bar by bar. Can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? That one line right there will preach. That one line will go so far.
The poor get poor a while, the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, kill a king, take his crown, top of the.
I'll be a heretic, off the king, take his crown. All right, Ren. All right, dog. Yeah.
The poor get poor a while, the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, kill a king, take his crown, top of the throne, top of the kingdom my own, top of the streets that I own, top of the dome, spitting for Britain I show, bars like a cellular phone, I pin like Tyson, an icon, go twice it, left right it, I'm striking, like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy, eat my words, fill your belly, alphabet, spaghetti, I am a rap star, don't believe me, the facts, I spit fast like I'm last, don't believe me, then fuck ya, shit, wait, I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well.
This is crazy. What a crazy dope performance. What a crazy dope performance so far.
Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop and stop. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong. X1 tom bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, one toss soup is what I have. But brains, I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Banished from the heavens, so I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the people of my eyes. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess.
Yo, that boy just got punched hard for real, dog. Whoa.
Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
That's bonkers, dog. Bonkers. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. It is. And it's dope that he allowed that to go on there, even if it was just for part of the show or whatever. It's just dope because you got to be able to have that kind of trust with your fan base and with your intimacy with them to know that it's not going to get completely out of hand. You know what I mean? So this is dope.
All right, I think we got that out of all of that. I feel like I've been in the fight, fuck me.
Very good, bro. Very good. One can only imagine what that might look like with millions and millions of dollars behind the production as well. One can only imagine, but I think that day is coming. I think Ren's going to keep on blowing, and he'll be able to take independent levels to new heights. I think it's honestly, I mean this, I think it's honestly just a matter of people hearing him. That's it. I think once you hear him, you're sold. Now, I have ran into a couple of people and talked to a couple of people on my team, couple of members that are like, I don't know what it is, but I just can't gravitate to him. But if you're looking from the standpoint of art and you're looking at the standpoint of lyricism, when you're looking at the standpoint of what hip hop is, he checks a lot of those boxes, man. So far, I have full faith that maybe he checks every box. I mean, I just don't know yet. Time will tell as we continue to go down this rabbit hole and down this journey, but this was exciting to see. I think this was the first REN release. No, I did one a little while ago that was really dope too. But I was gonna say I think this is his first release as a new release since I've become a fan. But there was one other one that was real wicked. Like it was crazy. It was like I was watching a movie. I don't remember what the name of it was, but it's in my REN playlist if you want to check it out. And I want to say a couple of things here. Number one, Illest of our time. That's a setup in title form to be able to just get on a record and talk your ish. It's literally like when you hear things like Rap God, when you hear things like I'm the GOAT, when you hear LL Cool J, when you hear stuff like this, like it's literally, it's sold to you in a package that says, here, listen to me talk my ish. Listen to me champion myself. Listen to me show you why nobody can go bar for bar with me. Whatever the case may be, the competitive nature of it all, right? But what's dope about this is what I noticed was the lyricism was there to be able to compete in that way, but it wasn't so much about, and I like this, it wasn't so much about look at me and look how dope I am, and you can't mess with me. And don't get it twisted. I like stuff like that. I do. But it was it was further than that. It was, I'm going to showcase through my lyricism and through my skill set and through my live performance that you can't. But I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to act in humility, and I'm going to talk about the problems that are going on in the world right now. And I'm going to talk about how I am essentially Robin Hood. I'm here to fight that greed. I'm here to fight that evil. And I want to champion myself as you guys' superhero, if you will allow it, in the most humble of ways, which I think is super ill. I do, man. I like the way he packages this stuff, bro. I like the way he packages the music, the art, the even the way that they recorded this live performance is different from the way you see normal live performances recorded. They even had lyrics pop up on the screen a couple of different times. That's nuts. And then in the midst of it all, he has somebody that like, yo, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? All right, if we're going to do this, let's do it the proper way. They get some gloves and they go at it. Of course, you know, that was staged. It was meant to be part of the show. So, but that's dope because it gives the people something to remember, something to hold on to for forever. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to eliminate my stance here. Like if I see REN in a setting like that, the music that I'm going to be in love with is, you know, the Tales of Screech, the High REN, just, you know, what's the name of the song with him and the girl that I just did recently too, where they're going back and forth. I would love to see stuff like that in an intimate setting, but if you can get that intimate setting to bounce with you and shake the energy up and give them something that they will never forget in that way, I salute it. I think that it's hard, and it's hard to do. It's not easy, y'all. There's nothing easy about what he just did. And the other thing that I wanted to talk about coming off of that was his ability to, the breath control. All right, that's something that a lot of fans don't look into, a lot of fans don't think about, but his breath control, the way that he's able to, you have to be able to, if you're a rapper who raps like that, you have to have good breath control. You have to be able to know when to take your breaths at the right moments. And a lot of people don't have the lung capacity and the breath control to perform stuff like this live. So they get a hype man, or they have somebody to finish their bars off for them. And from what I can tell, he was able to deliver that. I'm not going to say effortlessly, because he did say at the end he feels like he had just gotten in a fight, but I think he was able to deliver that and execute it excellently. no problems. And I think that's something to be saluted. It's something to tip your hat to. So shout out to Ren, man. This was awesome. This was a fun watch. I would have loved to have been there with my old 35-year-old. I would have been backed off. I would have been like, all right, y'all do y'all's thing over there, man. I've had my days in that. The last time that I moshed was at a Yellow Wolf show in 2012 or 2013. What's up, Daniel? But that, like, yeah, and that was a pretty intimate setting too. That was before Yellow Wolf got big. I mean, he had just got signed to Shady Records, and it was like in a 2-story bar, super intimate setting. I saw him and Ritz, and they tore it up. It was fire. That was before Love Story ever even came out. It's crazy. But when Pop the Trunk came on, we were moshing, you know, and it does, like, once you receive that energy from the artist, if you can give it back to the artist, you've done your job as a fan. And I think that these fans did their thing. I mean, that's fire. That's super fire. Super awesome experience. And I think that Ren, just artistically speaking, is top notch. I think he's top tier. And I don't think that nobody's messing with him right now artistically. And by artistically, I want y'all to know what I mean. I mean, not just his ability to sing, not just his ability to rap, not just his ability to write bars and write music, but his ability to deliver the message in a way that intrigues you, even if the song wouldn't have intrigued you on its own accord. That type of artistry. The type of artistry that if I'm here and I'm looking at you, I'm going to demand your attention and you're not going to be disappointed. That type of artistry. And I don't think that there's nobody out here that can quite do it as well as him right now. I really don't. I love Tom McDonald. He's one of my favorite artists in the game right now. And he is very artistic. I'm not taking nothing away from him. I just think that Ren is on a crazy tier of artistry. Like his music videos, the live performance video like this, the songwriting ability, the ability to proceed to share a message through rhyme schemes and make you think the entire song and then bring it all into one purpose. It truly is incredible. Like, truly incredible. And I don't want to take nothing away from none of these other people that I'm rocking with real heavy, but there's just something different about Ren. It is. And I've really appreciated this journey, and I'm going to keep on appreciating it. So shout out to Ren. Shout out to the Renegades. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the newly found memberships, man. I appreciate y'all. If y'all have become a member as of late, you should be able to go to my post tab, and you will see a members only post that shows you our Discord link. So be sure to check that out. And thank you for the memberships, the subscriptions, the super chats, super thanks, Cash App tips, all of which can be found in my description. I appreciate all of you for helping me make my dreams come true. And with that being said, man, I guess I'll see y'all on the next one. All right? Be sure to tune in for Ren's Day next week. And with that being said, I'm out. Peace.